Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, okay? And I'm asking, I want a message from someone who truly cares and loves for you, okay, Virgos? I don't want a message when it comes to love about someone who's just, I don't know, I heard in it to win it. But I want to know a message from someone who truly loves, wants to be with you, wants to grow with you, right? Someone who is genuine. So what can you show me for my Virgos? Who is in love with my Virgo spirit? Now, you could be with this person already, okay? Some of you, this could be someone maybe you have met recently. And for someone, yeah, maybe somebody that you know that maybe you're in separation with for whatever reason. But give me a message. Who is truly in love with my Virgos? Okay, that would make sense. Show me more. Energy going forward. What are we getting stuck on? You deserve love. I don't know. There could be some sort of delays in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, as I say that. So the first one that came out, Virgos, you have soulmate. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this looks like it's a soulmate connection. Going forward, we have worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. Show me more. A message from someone who is genuinely in love with my Virgo spirit. I'm hearing a song. Don't ask me who sings it, and I can only hear this bit. I'm hearing, do I ever cross your mind anytime? I think he also says, do you ever wake up reaching out for me? So this could be someone who maybe dreams about you. Maybe you guys meet up in the 5D. What is soulmate? What are we getting stuck on? We are getting stuck on deeply and heart. It says look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. And then you have heart. It says you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. You could be married to this person. That kind of looks like a wedding dress and a man in a tux. Give me a clear message though. What is soulmate? Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Union and bond. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And then you have bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. Once again, I just need one card. What is the energy, Spirit? Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you. All right. It's kind of coming out sideways. It feels like maybe there is no words spoken between you and this person. Well, it wouldn't be if you haven't met them. Maybe you can feel somebody coming towards you. Or maybe you just had some random dreams about somebody. But the card that's coming out is 1111. So soulmate, twin flames. But it says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It says it symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Or you're just going to balance each other out here. Someone could be seeing those numbers, right? Yeah, dreams. Now I'm hearing another song. It's the song to me. I believe this is Beyonce though, right? I'm hearing the bit where she says, baby boy, not a day goes by Don't she say, I see you in my dreams? Don't she say, stay out of my fantasies? All right, give me a card for going forward. What do we have? Someone who is genuinely in love with my Virgo spirit. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, though, we do have challenges. So it does say all true connections, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome. And I don't know if that is the energy for those of you where you feel like you already know who your person is, okay? With worth waiting for. There may be blockages, obstacles in between you guys that, you know, like it says, that you will overcome. Look what's right behind challenges, obstacles. And you see what's right behind that? You got the yin and the yang. Obstacles, challenges could just be life. It could be distance. It could be other people involved. You know, it could be money. It could be someone's self-esteem and confidence. Oh, I just heard Spirit say it could be someone's pride and ego. But let's see what came out. So going forward, we have power. Power couple. I also feel like the chemistry between the two of you is almost, well, I heard explosive. Oh gosh. You know the image they just gave me? I don't know if you know from the Matrix, you know, when the man, does he put something in a cake or something like that? Right? You know, when they're at the table and they're watching her, waiting for her to eat. And then she has like that orgasm at the table. But you know, the way they made it look like it was just like. So power, it says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. For some of you, this is going to be like a connection that can't even be explained with words. It's a feeling. It's an energy. Show me more. This could have been someone who maybe had choices. Because I'm kind of saying in my head, while I'm shuffling, like, do I want 2 cards or do I want 3? Or do I want 1 card or do I want 2 cards? Maybe this is someone who couldn't make up their mind. Or maybe who you thought was your soulmate and twin flame isn't, and it's somebody else. So give me a card. You have space. It says, I need more time to think. You also have neglected. It says, I failed to give you what you needed. And then you have broken. It says, I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, you got reunion at the bottom of the deck, though, with self-love. Give me 3 cards for going forward. You have reflection. Yeah, it landed on neglected. It says, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Maybe this is someone who doesn't know if this is a missed opportunity. Or it could be. It says, I didn't act when I should have. But let's see. Maybe this is someone who never told you how they feel. Coming out sideways. You have soul contract. It says, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Now, I have to be fair, Virgos, and I have to say that maybe with the soulmate energy out here for some of you, I don't know if this is someone, yes, they may have genuine feelings and love for you, okay, and I feel like that was my confirmation, but this could be someone that maybe was only meant to come into your life for you to teach them a lesson, or for them to teach you one, or for both of you to learn something from each other. Bottom of the deck, we have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. But let's see. Give me one more. Oh, wow. Maybe not. You've got commitment. It says, I want you to be a part of my future. Responsibilities at the bottom of the deck with overwhelmed and holding back. Yeah, this could have been someone who had some sort of, you know, responsibilities. This could be someone who has a family somewhere else with someone else, or maybe that's what they want with you. I'm looking at that little kid, right? And it's almost like I can feel like the little child saying to me, they're waiting to be born. But show me more. What is space? I need more time to think. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups can talk about new love, but it can also talk about an apology, or maybe someone here who wants to test the waters, okay? But the Page of Cups is a very dreamy energy. Like I was saying, I don't know if this is someone who sees you in their dreams here. This person could be younger than you. Oh, wait a minute. As I'm saying that, I'm looking at the Page of Cups thinking, you know, they could be younger than you, but then look who's at the bottom of the deck. You got the King of Cups. And not only the King of Cups do you have, but you have the King of Pentacles. See, whoever this is, I feel like they are, I want to say, learning to address their feelings and emotions that they have for you. This could definitely be someone who is thinking, do you know what, Ten of Pentacles, I want something long-term. Marriage, right? Commitment. This is someone who maybe is getting into that energy where they are wanting to become more stable, more grounded, more secure. King of Pentacles is someone who, you know, and I'll be like, any king is, it can be a husband energy, right? But whoever this is, they want forever. But I do see the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. This could be someone who needs to get out of their head. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords with the Lover's energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. For some of you, this could be like a same-sex situation. What's the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, so you've got the Justice coming in the reverse. Okay, and it did land on neglected. So for some of you, and you got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this may be someone, right, that Page of Cups could definitely be an apology. This could be someone who feels like either they've done you some sort of injustice maybe in the past, or they've been through something like that themselves here. But it says, I failed to give you what you need. And it could be because maybe somebody was more interested in kind of running around here, right? Exploring their options. The Knight of Wands is usually not someone who is ready to settle down. This is non-committal energy. This is, I want to, you know, see what's out there. I want to soil my royal oats kind of an energy. You know, this Knight of Wands is kind of giving thinking with their lower region. Right behind it, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, and the Five of Swords can talk about mind games. This is an energy of deception, lies. This is an energy of I'll do anything, say anything, you know, because I feel like that's what the Virgo wants to hear, or that's what's going to get the Virgo off my back, right? And I can still get away with things, right? But you see now with the Four of Swords, this is someone who's now reflecting and thinking about all of those things. Sometimes I see the Four of Swords as an energy of suffering in silence. Someone who may be feeling sad, upset. The last sword is underneath him, right? Lying horizontal, and it makes me think of there is no communication. Someone's not expressing, saying how they feel. But thinking about their choices. About maybe their low vibrational choices with the devil out here, okay? You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups. And look at that, the Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. This is someone who is seeing the difference. what is just a good time, and what is more solid, wifey material, husband material. What is neglected? Why is it here? This could be someone that maybe you have divorced, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice in the reverse. So neglected, you have, yeah, the Three of Swords, you have the Empress, and then you have the Fool card. This isn't going to be for everyone, but someone could have walked away from somebody maybe while they were pregnant, right? That's not going to be for everyone with this Empress out here. But I feel like this is an energy where, like I said, we just saw the Four of Swords where I said we had the Three Swords above him, right? Suffering in silence. You got it out here again. Sadness. This is a loss. This is tears. This is regrets. And this is someone who may be realizing that they walked away from a divine feminine, the Empress energy. What is the Fool? Because this could talk about them wanting to take a leap of faith coming back towards you. Or this could say to me that you know, maybe going in a different direction. What's this Fool? You've got Libra energy out here. You have Aquarius, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. So they landed on the floor. Hold on. So this is exactly how they landed. You got the World in the reverse. You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And you got a King of Wands in the reverse here. That is trying to turn in the right way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Now the World in the reverse makes me feel like something is not completed, not over for some of you. It could be saying to me. But the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is an energy of something wasn't an equal give and take. Now, for others of you as well, I don't know if there's something here about this person feeling like maybe they don't have enough to give to this situation. Clarify this 3 cards. What's the King of Wands in the reverse? Landed on the Three of Swords. And I'm hearing something about this person having some sort of fall from grace. The Ace of Pentacles. What's the Six of Coins in the reverse? I feel like this is someone who wants to give you something solid. What is this? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, thief. Dishonest. Someone who was moving very strategically. Damn. I want to... Let's see. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. She's in the upright. Unless this person had a third party. What's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? I keep saying that she's in the reverse. What's this Queen of Cups in the upright? Coming out sideways, landing on the Three of Swords is the King of Cups. But you see, they have their backs turned to each other. Who's this Queen of Cups? Coming out sideways, it is landing on the Justice in the reverse, okay? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, for some of you, right, this person that I'm asking and they're saying has genuine feelings for you may be in another situation, but I don't know if that is a workable plan. And maybe you're the one that's turned your back on this person because maybe you just feel like it was a situation that just wasn't going nowhere. Sometimes the 8 of Pentacles in reverse can talk to me about something not being a master plan. Oh, wow. So for some of you, this person may have married somebody for money, but they may not be in love with that person. What is broken and I feel shattered about this situation? So for someone here, this is kind of giving me as well this energy of maybe like a fallen twin flame. Couldn't get their shit together, twin flame. As I say, that Four of Wands comes out. What's the Four of Wands? The Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this could even be someone who is married to someone else, lives with someone else here. But this is someone who's at a crossroads. They could be trying to make some sort of decision with a Knight of Pentacles. It's usually someone who's being responsible, practical here. But the Knight of Pentacles can also talk about someone who is being stubborn. Now, for some of you, clarify this Four of Wands. I don't know if this is someone who wants to make you some sort of proposal. What's the Four of Wands? Almost jumped out of the deck. Nine of Pentacles and the Death. They want to end something to come towards you. So what's the Knight of Pentacles? Coming out sideways is the Knight of Wands. Show me more. That was the King of Swords. Oh, I saw the King of Swords and the Temperance. What's the Knight of Wands? Because that King of Swords with the Temperance makes me think of Archangel Michael. And the Knight of Wands did come out sideways. So I don't know if there is some sort of blockages here that Archangel Michael may be putting up. What's the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Cups. Somebody got a family with someone else. Came out again. King of Wands. Heavy fire. The Magician, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is branching out a little bit, okay? Now, for some of you, right, like I said, this may be someone who has genuine feelings for you, but there's things behind the scenes with this person. For some of you, it has something to do with another party, okay? For some of you, there is something here about this person may have did something to you that maybe you don't know about, maybe you do. It could have something to do with some sort of manipulation or kind of keeping you stuck or something like that. I don't like the Magician with the Eight of Swords energy. But let's see. Let's carry on. What's reflection? Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Six of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you moved away from this person, right? Some of you moved away. You became... It looks like you just started to focus on yourself. You could be building something here. Yeah, this person is struggling though, watching you. They watch you in secret for some of you here. It has something to do with your confidence, your beauty, your motivation. Yeah, Queen of Wands next to the High Priestess. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, you may know something about this person. Something they did, something they said, whatever it is they tried to hide. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, and then you got the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. With the Five of Wands and the Moon. One more. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you are heavy on this person's mind. Six of Swords with the Four of Swords makes the Ten of Swords. They think a lot about what they did or, you know, how they betrayed you here, stabbed you in the back. Yeah, there it is. Judgment with the Ten of Swords. This person could have received some sort of karma here. Ace of Swords with the Tower and the Seven of Cups. Something shocking happening around them to do with a third party. Or they are shocked. Like I said, I don't know if you said something, you just know something here. Or they're realizing some sort of truth. What is this soul contract? Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So it says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Someone's seen the bigger picture here about juggling the situation, about juggling you. Give me one more. It looks like they're coming in the reverse. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone made a wrong choice. And then you also have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. Or this person is stuck. They don't know what to do here. They cause so much conflict. Nine of Swords in the reverse is that energy of, let me just check. But Nine of Swords in the reverse to me talks about someone who may be coming out of anxiety. You could be sleeping like a baby at nighttime here. Nine of Swords, where are you at? Nine of Swords reversed. Light at the end of the tunnel. Recovery, improvement, letting go. Maybe that's what they are hoping for in the future here with you, Virgos, with that Three of Wands out here. So what is commitment, Spirit? I want you to be a part of my future. What is the energy from the person that truly loves my Virgo? That's the Hermit. That's you. What is commitment? Coming out sideways. King of Swords. See, I don't know. Let me see what comes out with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, okay? King of Swords in the upright does talk about someone who is honest and truthful. Thinking clearly, seeing clearly. Someone here is understanding something. He has that sword up in the air, which is making me feel like someone could be coming forward to speak their truth, right? Communication. What's the King of Swords? Page of Swords. And then we also have the Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands talks about somebody who is carrying too much. It can talk about stress, burdens. The Death card. Oh, the Devil. And you have the King of Cups. Someone could have been very detached before. Heavy Scorpio energy here. You got Capricorn energy. Someone could drink quite a bit. What's the Devil though? Well, someone's putting an end to, like I said, their toxic ways, their toxic behavior. Yeah, moving forward with the Chariot. What's the Devil, the Death, and the King of Cups? Why is it here for the Ten of Wands? Three of Pentacles, third parties. It landed on the Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Coins with the Sun card. Yeah, somebody's looking for something stable here. It's like you brighten up someone's day here, Virgos. King of Cups and the Sun. Leo energy. This person, I feel like, had to learn some sort of lessons. Can I just get one more on that King of Cups? I still believe like it might be the same person again. You know, take it how it resonates for you. What's the King of Cups? And then I'm going to close out the reading. You've got Knight of Cups flipping in the reverse with a star in the reverse. What? This could have been someone who had to do some sort of healing. What is that King of Cups? The Judgment and the Queen of Swords, yeah. You could have helped this person to see something clearly, or someone could have. Judgment, Queen of Swords. This is like answering the call. Understanding what somebody was saying, or so Spirit, what is Virgo's advice here? I mean, it's a little bit hard to get advice on a general message, but just give me 3 cards. When it comes to this situation, the Moon, what is Virgo's advice? The Lovers, Gemini energy, you got Cancer, Pisces. You got the 6 of Wands here, Virgos, with the 2 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. What's the Moon, though? Because this could be something that is hidden, that you don't see. What is the Moon? Because these cards are really good. The Moon is the Page of Wands. Yeah, you don't know who this is. They haven't communicated here with you, some of you. Okay. So, give me some cards to end out this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So you have Fan the Flames. It says, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. It says, renewal, romance and care. You have Celebration, landed on the 2 of Cups. It says, take time. It says, appreciate the good things. It says, happy days. It says, partying. Okay, I was going to ask for one more, but it doesn't matter. You have First Blush. It says, soft whispers of affection make love bloom, or makes loves bloom, whatever. You have an open chapter. Yeah, so I feel like with that Page of Pentacles coming out at the end. So again, it could still be somebody new for some of you, but there is heavy energy here of somebody you already know. It says there are still pages to write, so make them great. And then you have awareness. It says distracted or filling life with other things. I believe that we saw that, okay? This could have been someone who partied a lot. Or, like I said, maybe they wanted to live in the fast lane. But it looks like someone here is now, like I said, is looking to settle down with a sweet home. It says making a good home life or settling down. Looking back. Missing the moments you shared together. So, one more. Coming out sideways, you have Enchanted Whispers. So that landed on space. I need more time to think. So someone here definitely may be looking for clarity or some sort of sign or synchronicity in terms of what direction they should go in. Winding road. So it says, listen to your heart and take a chance on love. Person, maybe they're going to say something that makes you blush, Virgos, or makes you smile. Or maybe they blush and smile when they think about you. And I just saw 3-3 on the clock. So Virgos, that is what I have. I do hope that something has resonated with you or given you some sort of clarity or confirmation. I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, okay? It does help the channel, so it does help me, okay? Also, if you don't mind leaving a comment down below, it doesn't have to be a full-blown sentence. You could just write an emoji or something like that. But Virgos, if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.